Alright everybody, this is the just a video basically saying all the videos are up in beginner, intermediate, and experienced, and just get to voting. We're going to end the voting on Wednesday, probably around noon, Central Standard Time, U.S. That's the middle of the United States. Everyone's kind of like, when do we get these in? Central Standard Time. That's the time zone I'm in. It's easier for me to keep up, so it's almost like the next day for some people, but it's a whole lot more time than you think. And it's always first, second, and third on all those, in those positions. And obviously, I can't accept just one name because it has a lot to do with the voting process and actually having all three. And that's pretty much the way it goes. I want to thank everybody for entering this particular battle for Zombie. And I want to thank the person for sending me the word. Turned out to be a really good themed battle. And, I wanted to ask y'all a question. The rules, as you know, can't vote for yourself. Please don't vote for yourself. Because if we all voted for ourselves, we wouldn't have a number one person. We have to have somebody. We have to have someone different, obviously, than yourself, or everyone votes for themselves. I wanted to ask you a couple questions. I'm going to step out into the sun because it's killing me. I just got done making something or fixing something. I want to see how y'all feel about doing spray battles, but the only thing about it is to keep the liability off TacticalStylez. And yes, I know there are other sites out there that actually produce their own stuff on trains, crates, you name it, walls, this and that. I can't rightfully endorse somebody going out and riding on a building that isn't theirs, because then the liability goes to me. It's like me telling you to do it, and of course then we get in trouble for it, and I ain't trying to do that, and then we don't have TacticalStylez anymore. As for spray battles, what I can say is if we were to have these battles, I could say, do it in your room, do it on a piece of, plywood in your backyard or something like that, or do it in your, something like that, cardboard, I don't care. Then I'd be more than happy to. As a matter of fact, I thought about doing it myself, and what I found was this. Here. This is going to be my canvas, my frame for my canvas. It's actually, I found a bed, so I ripped it apart, and basically my canvas is going to stick to all this right here. Fold it over, and it's going to be nice and tight. And I might, if we do decide to do these battles, this is what I'm going to use. It's probably 4 by, 6 foot, 6.5. That way, I can keep it legal myself, and it'll also be my practice board, a practice canvas. I need some work myself, I think. And I want to see some of my black book pieces up on some stuff. I might even put it up in my living room, maybe. But that's kind of what we got. I just want to kind of get y'all feel for spray battles. There's actually been quite a few requests for it. And the voting on the zombie battle will end, like I said, on Wednesday. I'm going to give it a few days for views for those that had put theirs in last minute sort of thing. Give them some time to be viewed. I think that's fair for everyone. There's some pretty good ones, I think. Probably the best way to go. Not as many entries into this particular battle as we did the last one, but I think this particular battle had a little bit more to it because it had a theme which made it a bit more difficult. Nobody really wanted to do the same thing as everybody else, They didn't want to be, what's the word, the same, and that's always good. And that's what we got. So remember, private message, first, second, and third on beginner, intermediate, and experience. Zombie battle number 5. And I'm just rambling, and I'm sure y'all have all heard this before. But I'd like a little bit of feedback on that, on the spray battle, because I'd like to do it personally. So like I said, I can't tell y'all to go out and write on a wall. I like to keep it as legal as possible and not get sued and not to lose page. So, grown to, it looks like grown to like this channel. I like it. And there you go. All right. Have a good. I'll yell y'all later. Remember, voting ends Wednesday morning, Central Standard Time. I don't care what time. Probably sometime noon. There you go. Later.